Hi, thanks for joining us today to have a little chat about SUP The Creek. First off, if you could introduce yourself to our lovely audience.
Hi guys, this is Dave Scott from SUP Fitness Nottingham. The real Crispin Jones has asked me to do a little short video on my prep for SUP The Creek.
What board do you think you'll be using for the event this year?
Loco Surfing. I bought my SUP Surf off them this year, and after speaking with Joe, he's very kindly gave me his 14-foot ISOP to race at SUP The Creek. So I will be entered in the 14-foot ISOP Open, in the tech race on the Saturday and the distance race on the Sunday.
You feeling confident for the event?
I'm confident for the tech race. I'm not so sure on the distance because I don't know how well my shoulder will hold up for 2 days racing, but we will see.
What was the last race that you entered?
I haven't raced properly since 2021, where I took a second in the GB National Series to the Great Al Hughes. Took wins at Battle of the Thames and Paddle Skedaddle, which was a good season for me. And then the following season, unfortunately, that's when I had my mental health issues, which I've been very open about. I took a second place at Head of the Dart, took a third at Cardiff, and I did take a win at Skedaddle, but it was all a bit too much for me after that, and decided I needed a little bit of a break, which was great thanks to my sponsors Neptune and Panda Board Sports were fantastic in giving me that little bit of a break. Came back for 2023, when I was planning to make a comeback, I tore all my bicep ligament, which pretty much put me out of action, and the Greater Lane got me back to fitness, so got me ready for sub 12 this year. So took a steady 18 laps on a Nisco Disco. Was really pleased with my efforts, and seeing the great Crispin Jones there as well. So decided that SUP The Creek was a good one to have a comeback race for, and see how I get on.
Have you been doing anything particular to sort of prepare?
Prep wise is been still doing all the exercises and physio that Elaine gave me, added with yoga and kettlebell strength training, and then obviously rowing machine wherever I can get it in, and then paddling as well, normally doubling up on the training sessions because I work a 3 on 3 off shift pattern. So on my days that I'm working, there's normally not a lot left in my energy tank to be putting some training sessions in, so I try to double up on my 3 days off. Paddling wise, it's been going good. I'm up to about probably 9-10k at a race pace. Obviously I need to find another 4k to get the distance into me, which I will now step it up now into the build. The last couple of weeks of a big push, and then a bit of a rest just before the race.
Now you've entered SUP The Creek before. What is it you enjoy about SUP The Creek in particular?
I love this race. This is probably one of my favourites. Even the distance is just because it has everything. It has a down. The last time I did it had a downwind section. It had a side chop, and you've just got normally have all the best racers from all over the country come into this one. I think last time I did it, the great Ryan James was there and Zoltan, and they battled all the way around. You've got Marie Buchanan, Holly Pye and the Pye family come along. I'm assuming Blue Ewer is going to be there and with his family, and then obviously you've got Hector Jessel, and you just got the top guys in the country. And you know what, especially for the older school guys in the likes of Marie Buchanan and all them, the world champions, but they have got so much time for you. So if it is your first time coming to a race and you're a little bit nervous, go and talk to them. Now, Sarah Thornley's going to be there. She's got a world of experience, and Emily Evans and Sarah Perkins. They're some of my favourite people. They've always got all the time in the world for you. They've done it all, and they'll quite happily pass on the advice. And if you're lucky enough to get a cheeky selfie with Marie, which is what I normally do, or Holly, you can always say that you've been stood next to like a world champion and a future world champion.
And what would you say to those who are maybe still thinking about entering?
Just come along and enjoy it. It's going to be it's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great weekend. Not so sure on the weather because I've not actually ever raced yet when the sun's come out in Devon, but it will be fun, and I can't wait to see you all. So keep your training up, guys, and I'll see you soon.
That's brilliant. Thanks so much for your time. We can't wait to see you over the weekend of the 26th and 27th of October. See you on the water.